Welcome back, I guess. Maybe. To another review of a game. Hello. And let's be honest, this one is not going to be the happiest of happiest experiences. Now, I have spoken to the developers of this game, mostly because I had gotten a key for this and they said, hey, if you have any questions, send us an email. Yeah, I had a big question. Not just the price, but also the fact that I could not get this game to record properly. And I don't know if this will record properly because sometimes the little Fraps logo up in the... Yep, that's it disappearing now. Up in the top right here decides to go... making me think, is the recording dead? What's going on? What's going on, man? But that's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Let's not talk about my troubles that I have had with this game and recording and so on and so forth that I've had for the past 2 days. Let's talk about the fact that I'm supposed to get this video out in about 12 hours because this game is out today. I'm actually on time for something. Okay. Yes. This is MyWorld. There we go. MyWorld, which is an RPG. If you know me, you know I don't have the best experiences with RPGs, mostly because they're XP grinders and other such. I want to squish the chicken. But nonetheless, let's just roll through some graves to get some XP. So, what is the game? Well, I don't know. I have played all of an hour of this, and I have mostly spent it either here, a little bit in here, or in the creation of a new world, of which those will be the 3 things that we'll talk about today. So, let's talk about this hub world. I'm not a fan of it. I'm really not a fan of it. Also, there's some multiplayer guff over there. If you know me, you know I don't care for multiplayer. So, my character is called Jeeves McJeeveson. It's not, but should be. He wears an eye patch because he's a badass, and he has a skull for a shoulder pad. Because he thinks it's the 80s. So, let's talk about the UI and the general game design problems I have with this. I mean, if you want an honest opinion of what the game is, to me, so far, it is a good formative idea, hence why it's early access, but so far it's not amazing. It's not something that stands out as something, oh, I've got to play that. Mostly because of the settings menu and other such game design problems I have. This. Can anyone see why I would have a bit of a problem. There's no windowed mode. I can't just go, oh, look, windowed mode, and then put this on my second screen, and then, basic things. So yeah, as well as brightness and other such. Just allow someone to do this in windowed mode. I prefer playing in windowed mode. Yes, hello, little ghostly thing. There's the exit, because pressing escape does nothing. That annoys me. It also annoys me that F11 is the button to make me go, hey, look, here's a setting. Also, I think it's my Fraps benchmarker. That could be why it's disappearing. Good. Well, that's gonna be fun. Might screw up the frame rate, I don't know. This is the character thing. This would be your default character, who had gone to the Camelot School of looking like a knight. This would be the knight of whom was unlucky. This would be Jeeves McJeeveson. This would be generic McLadyface. And this would be me in battle. So let's go with Jeeves McJeeve's face. Yes. There's the MyWorld thing that led me to believe that, hey, look, recording will be easy. No. Bandicam is the only thing that was willing to capture this game until I somehow forced Fraps into bending to my will. So let's go have a look at the Create New World, because that's all to do with Steam Workshop, and I do not care for looking at maps with giant penises on them. Penises? Penis-eye. Yes. Let's go have a roll in here. Quite literally, a roll. I like that joke. Shut up. So, this is the world creator. Thank you. You can create a world from here. Yeah. An RPG that allows you to create things. The frame rate might have dropped for a second, but that's because it's trying to go, hey, look, here's the whole thing. So I've just placed that in the world. If I press escape, we can head over there. Now, this is my biggest gripe with this. My biggest problem of all of this game. Look how long this is taking. With running and without. As much as I like big worlds and big expansive worlds, they're not great for an RPG in this sense. Mostly because, well, it takes about 3 weeks to go from one end of the map to another. I mean, the perfect length of a map, hold on, let me scroll out. the perfect length of a map usually is about 10 minutes from one corner to another. That feels like it takes 3 weeks. I mean, I was about here to there, and that took about 2 minutes. Just let me fast travel or something, and there's probably fast travel based things in here somewhere. Friendly things. Very, very expansive on the create your own world thing, mostly because that's what most of the game is. Walls and fences, yes, trees, such, so on. Wait, teleports. I saw a teleport pad, spawn pad, blue team pad, red team pad, bed, campfire checkpoint because Dark Souls, I guess. Blue portal, portal wooden, demon gate, portal, okay. Yeah. And that is the creation thingy McDoodah. Let's head over to the worlds. Yes, go back to the hub world. Yes. Thank you. It only took about 3 weeks. Yes, hello, how do you do? Oh yeah, I should point out, the frame drop in the creation of the mountain. The only reason that went down to about 15 frames is because I wanted to lock this down to 30 because the game runs reasonably well. Reasonably well. I mean, on Ultra, it starts dropping a couple frames, but where it is, let's not do the benchmark thing. Yes, shush. With the... Allow me to jump. With the benchmark, the thing, no, what I was talking about, which was frame drops, that's it. Something to do with benchmarking. With it on low, and that resolution, don't know exactly what to name that. Yeah, I can get about 120 frames while recording. So a fairly well optimized game in some places. Let's head to one of the worlds, one of the many worlds. Let's just delete that, yes. I don't care for it. This would be the worlds that you can pick. You have the hub world, the new world, the Blight, the Greendale Keep, the Greendale Arena, yes, Greendale, Mushroom Realm, and Gauntlets. We will go to the Greendale Keep because I've already been there and I just want to show off something that I just talked about and want to explain in depth. So, this is the Greendale Keep, otherwise known as a castle. Again, no frame drops while playing the game, naturally, but oh well. No one needs your signs. No one cares for your signs. Ooh, a big gate. Cool. Right. You have little things over here to interact with. You have blah de blah de blah. Die. Damn guy. You do not have a jump. I don't like that. I like being able to jump over little things like that, but oh well. Look at this. This is my biggest problem with the game. There are 3 people that you can see on the main path, and that's it. A couple scattered buildings. This doesn't feel like a massive world. This doesn't feel... Well, there's someone in the tavern, but shh. There's nothing that makes you go, oh, this is huge, or this is big and expansive. It just goes, oh, right. This is just going from a game design standpoint, from what I know about game design. Yeah, make the buildings a bit more tightened. I mean, does there have to be this much space in between buildings? That's about 5 seconds of a runtime in between buildings. Maybe make that a bit smaller. And I get that this is meant to be, oh, this is the main road into the battle of which you're going to have. Yes, I know. But you could still make it feel like, oh, right, this really is a world. This feels like a world. Instead of, here's some things scattered about a world. That's why I like things such as Grand Theft Auto. They keep everything tight. They keep everything well knitted in this realm of let's give you enough space in between buildings to move, but let's not give you too much space that you think, oh, you could fit a desert in here. Because that's what I think when I look at this. I think you could fit a desert in that. You could also fit a trifle in it, but I think that's dessert. So, very different thing. But not to a dyslexic. Crash through all of that because you get XP and such. And one of the things that I actually like the game for, and again, it's in early access, it is that of we're still adding stuff and we're still doing this and that and the next thing, but this I love. I love more than anything else. Oh, come on, you did it. Ah, there we go. Chairs are now movable in games. Well, some of them are. There we go. Yeah. I just like things having physics. When you put physics in your game, do that. Make chairs movable, make things breakable. I like things like that. It's small, tiny details that make the game go, oh, that's amazing. Well, it doesn't make the game say that, it makes me say that. I broke a pew. Okay, sure. Right, I hope you haven't brought danger with you. Guy, I have a spike on the end of my hammer. Of course I've brought danger with me. Shut up. But yeah, again, it's that sense of you could fit a desert in here. Just make it a bit more smaller. Just teeny bit shrunken. That way I feel like, oh right, this is very tight and close quartered. I'm just squeezing through here. That way you hide the fact that 3 people are here. Well, 5 in total, but we'll leave the chickens. That guy will tell you, hey, look, here's a bed, of which you can sleep in. And it will replenish your stuff. So, dumb chicken. No. Go away. Clearly that's the chicken from Moana. Morning, men. A grave. Great. I can XP farm. Dun 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 dun. Run dun 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 dun. Alright, I'm done with that. I got bored of XP farming, like I do in every RPG. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of RPGs, but this I can get into. Let's just smash up the church tables and pews and barrels. Turn that water into wine or something. I don't know. I don't care. I like that the doors feel heavy and push you back in some sense. Something about it just makes me feel happy. There's guff over here. I want that. You lied to me, game. You told me that you is use or pick up. What's pick up? I don't know. Oh well. Let's turn that off and have a look at the merry gentlemen that have fallen before me. Pews to smash. Boop. Boop. And boop. There we go. Hello, yes, nice to meet you too. Oh, I know. Oh, there's terrible, terrible things coming up. Terrible, terrible things. So, wait, is there no combat? Is that just because I've already come through here? Oh well. Roll through that. Nothing. Ah, right, hi. Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting you. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I know how brutal this game tends to be because I've already died as someone else. So, yeah. Yes, boop, boop, die in the face. The enemies can kill you within 3 hits, at least on level 1. Boop, boop. I could have been one of you, and then I would have been your friend, I think. I don't know. Right. Hello, yes, nice to meet you too. How do you do? Oh, here we go. It's these people. Boop. And boop. Yeah, the combat is fairly simple, but also fairly hard if you are in the sense of me doing this. Yes, I know. Oh. Yeah, he's a bit harsher. So let's go for a 3. He can't hit me. And boop him. Boop him. There we go. Leveled up. Do I get extra health? I don't know. Right. Hello. Yes, I know. Oh. And stab him. Well, not stab, but, you know, hit him. Yeah, you've gotten further than I've gotten before. Let's travel on and see what's going to kill me in here. Oh, right. A Dark Souls boss. And heal. Well, not heal. Shield. Okay. Maybe I should do that Dark Souls thing. Roll. 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 I've been told this allows me to be immune to damage or something. Maybe I should go with a ranged person. That would make sense. Hello, how do you do? And whack. And I'm just about dead. Heal. And roll. 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 Jesus Christ, roll. How do I deal with you? Oh, right. First off, I want to say it's probably because of dyslexia and me being stupid, but I read boss as a number. Shut up! And shit. Thank you. You really helped there. Heal. And roll. 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 And I've been squished into bits. No, Jeeves! All around me I see familiar faces. Familiar faces. Different places. Oh. I'm a glutton for punishment only one more time. Yes, I know. Oh. And 3. Boop. 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 Oh, turn round, you tube. This Jeeves is not the smart one. Roll. Roll. Woo. Break. Hello. How do you do? Roll. Roll. Good. Whack 'em. Whack 'em. Whack 'em. This is like a bad game of whack-a-mole, where I'm the mole that's being whacked. Meanwhile, I have the hammer. And roll away. Roll away. Roll away. Hello. How do you do? And boop. Okay, I'm getting my ass handed to me. And there we go. Once again. Yes, I know. Oh, you're so smart. You're coming towards me. Boop. 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 And roll out. Roll out. Thank you. You're a good friend. Don't double tap. I need to turn that off in the settings. And roll. Roll. I need to level up. I don't know why. I don't know what the levels do. Oh, I can't break that. Hello. Just wade right through my carnage. Come on. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll. Hello. He's going. What's he doing? What is he doing? I don't know. And turn to him. And come on. And 3. Boop. Boop. And roll away. Good job, my friend. And boop. And I've just been hit severely. Roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away, roll away. Heal up. Heal up. And hit him one more time. Hit him again. I'm being murdered. I'm being mullered. And other such things. Roll, roll, roll away, roll, roll, roll away. And health. Hello. How are you? And 3. Boop, boop, boop. And roll. Keep on rolling. This is the lowest I've gotten him. Also, I want the camera out a bit. Mostly because I prefer that. Hello. How do you do? Yes, nice to meet you too. Dun 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 dun. I'm getting my ass. Something to do with that song and getting my ass handed to me. That's a solid object. Good to know. Can I break this? No. He will have to do it in a cutscene, I think. Nope, that's not a thing that will break. Roll away and run away. Come into my trap, said the spider to the fly. Mostly because I can go, hi, how are you? Yes, I know. Oh. And boop. Haha. Wait. Where did he go? I do not know. Anyway, I think that is enough for today, mostly because I've freed the villagers from the destruction that some 7-foot-tall knight was doing while he was in a church 10 miles away from them. I don't know. Anyway, my point is, that will be it for today. This was an okay game. Overall, would I say that, is it worth the $15 that it's being priced at right now? Yes, only if you really like RPGs. I don't, so, you know, that's the thing. Boop that. Hello, yes, nice to meet you too. There we go, I'm fully rested. Yeah. If you like RPGs, then this is probably the game for you. But if you don't like RPGs, then you're probably not gonna bother with it. As much as I would say something like The Witcher would be a great thing to start getting into RPGs with, then yeah. That's the thing. Just if you want an RPG to play as your first RPG, I wouldn't recommend this. If you find this kind of thing enjoyable, the very huge worlds that in turn really has one boss, then that's your prerogative, I guess. I don't, however, so I'll see how the rest of the game goes. Anyway, until next time, see you next time. Bye.